Have you ever noticed how your body changes as you age? You know, those pesky pounds that seem to stick around no matter what you do. Or maybe you're noticing your clothes fitting a little differently. These are all signs of a common problem that affects many of us as we get older. But what if I told you there's a delicious, easy way to fight back? A way that involves something you probably already have in your kitchen right now? Something so simple yet so overlooked that you may not have thought of it as a solution? Well, keep watching because in just a moment I'm going to reveal exactly what it is. This isn't about fad diets or extreme workouts. It's a small change that can make a big difference. And the best part is it's something you can start incorporating into your daily routine right away. You see, as we age, our bodies go through some natural changes. Muscle loss, low energy, and difficulty concentrating are all common issues that can affect our quality of life. But did you know that there's a secret weapon that can help combat these symptoms? A surprising everyday food that can make a world of difference? I'm here to guide you through this journey of discovery. Now, before we dive in, let me ask you a question. Have you ever tried to eat healthier or make positive changes to your lifestyle only to find yourself giving up after a few days or weeks? I've been in your shoes and I understand the struggle. That's why I'm committed to making this information not just helpful, but also easy to understand and even easier to implement. Now let's get back to our food. You might be wondering why protein is such a big deal, especially as we get older. Well, as we age, our bodies naturally lose muscle mass, which can lead to weakness and frailty. But here's where our secret food comes in. It's packed with a whopping 21 grams of protein per serving. That's more than what you'll find in an egg. And protein is essential for maintaining and even building muscle mass. So by including this food in your daily diet, you'll be providing your body with the nutrients it needs to stay strong. But wait, there's more. It also has 35% more protein per kilogram than lean beef and a whopping 98% more protein per kilogram than chicken breast. That's an incredible amount of muscle building potential. And here's the icing on the cake. It's easier on your digestive system than meat, poultry, or fish. Why? Because it's plant-based. Many people over 60 experience digestive issues like bloating and discomfort, which can make it challenging to get the nutrients they need. But this food is gentle on your stomach, ensuring that you can reap all the benefits without any extra discomfort. Not only does it aid in muscle maintenance and provides plant-based protein, but it also helps combat another common issue among those over 60, low energy. As we age, our energy levels tend to dip, which can make everyday tasks feel like a chore and leave us feeling drained. But this special food comes to the rescue once again. It's rich in complex carbohydrates that provide a steady release of energy, keeping you feeling revitalized throughout the day. Plus, it contains essential vitamins and minerals like vitamin C, iron, and magnesium, which play a vital role in energy production. Say goodbye to feeling sluggish and hello to a more energetic you. As we continue to uncover the benefits of this amazing food, I'm sure you're eager to learn more about its surprising effects on cognitive decline. If you're finding this information helpful, I invite you to show your support. Your encouragement means everything to me and helps me continue sharing valuable tips and tricks for healthy living. Now let's dive deeper into the fascinating ways this food can benefit your brain health. Did you know that incorporating this food into your diet can actually slow down cognitive decline? That's right. It's not just about physical health. This superfood also supports brain health, potentially reducing the risk of cognitive decline and neurodegenerative diseases. It's loaded with antioxidants and anti-inflammatory compounds that protect your brain from oxidative stress and inflammation, promoting optimal brain function. Plus, it provides essential nutrients like omega-3 fatty acids, vitamin E, and flavonoids, which have been linked to improved cognitive performance and memory. By including this food in your daily meals, you'll be giving your brain the nourishment it needs to stay sharp and focused, making it a valuable addition to your diet, whether you're 60 or not. Before we reveal what this incredible food is, let me share a personal story. When I first learned about these benefits, I was amazed. But it wasn't until I experienced them firsthand that I truly understood their impact. Now, are you ready to discover what this game-changing food is? Drum roll, please. It's oats. Yes, the humble oat can make a significant difference in your health and well-being. Incorporating oats into your breakfast or any meal can provide you with a plethora of benefits, from increased satiety to improved blood sugar control. Oats are a versatile and nutritious grain that can be enjoyed in various forms, including steel-cut, rolled, or as oat flour. They are a fantastic source of fiber, which aids digestion and helps you feel full for longer, making them an ideal choice for weight management. And here's a fun fact. Did you know that oats were one of the first grains domesticated by humans over 10,000 years ago? They have a rich history as a staple food in many cultures. So why not start your day with a bowl of oats and embrace a healthier, more energetic you? Give it a try and experience the difference for yourself. Thank you for joining me on this journey to better health and well-being. Remember, sometimes the simplest changes can make the most significant impact. You know, there's this silent threat that's been lurking in the shadows, stealing our strength and making us more susceptible to diseases without us even realizing it. It's like an invisible thief in the night, and it starts as early as our 30s. Now, you might be wondering, who is this shadowy figure? What is it? Well, it's a condition called sarcopenia, and it's something that affects all of us as we age. But the scary part is that it often goes unnoticed until it's too late. So let's pull back the curtain on this silent thief and see how it really works. You see, sarcopenia, which is a fancy medical term for age-related muscle loss, can start as early as our 30s. And trust me, it's not just about getting a little weaker as we get older. It's much more than that. As this invisible thief progresses, it weakens our muscles, making everyday tasks like climbing the stairs or carrying groceries a real struggle. But that's just the tip of the iceberg. You see, as our muscle mass dwindles, so does our metabolism. And let's face it, nobody wants to feel like they're battling a sluggish metabolism. It makes maintaining a healthy weight feel like an uphill battle and can leave us feeling frustrated and helpless. Sarcopenia doesn't just steal our physical strength and make us feel self-conscious about our metabolism. Oh no, it has another trick up its sleeve. As this sneaky thief continues its relentless attack, it also leads to chronic inflammation. Inflammation that can lay the groundwork for a host of other health problems down the line. It's like a ticking time bomb that doesn't explode, but instead simmers beneath the surface, raising the risk of conditions like heart disease and diabetes. And if that's not enough, sarcopenia also messes with our blood sugar levels, throwing our bodies out of balance and making it harder to keep those pesky sugar cravings at bay. It's like a never-ending game of whack-a-mole where we're always trying to keep our sugar levels under control. But the most alarming part of this whole story is that sarcopenia doesn't just target our physical health. It also messes with our cognitive abilities, leading to an accelerated decline in memory and thinking skills. It's like an insidious enemy that not only steals our physical strength, but also our mental sharpness, making it harder to remember things and leaving us feeling like we're losing our minds. So what's the secret to outsmarting this silent thief? Are we doomed to become weaker, more forgetful versions of ourselves as we age? Well, not necessarily. Here's the thing. While sarcopenia is a natural part of the aging process, it doesn't have to be a full-blown health crisis. And one of the biggest weapons in our arsenal against this sneaky thief is protein. That's right. Protein can help us maintain our muscle mass and strength as we age, combating the effects of sarcopenia head-on. But wait, there's more. Protein can also boost our metabolism, helping us keep those unwanted pounds at bay. It's like having a personal trainer and a nutritionist in one neat little package. Just think about it. By incorporating plenty of protein into our diets, we can not only slow down the effects of sarcopenia, but also improve our overall health and well-being. So what are some easy ways to add more protein to our diets? Well, luckily for us, protein-rich foods like chicken, fish, beans, and lentils are not only delicious, but also easy to incorporate into our daily meals. And let's not forget about those handy protein supplements. They really like having a backup quarterback ready to come in and save the day when we need that extra protein boost. Just remember, supplements should never replace a balanced diet, but they can be a great addition to anyone's health toolkit. The bottom line is that sarcopenia doesn't have to be a scary, inevitable part of the aging process. By understanding the sneaky ways it affects our bodies and taking proactive steps to combat it, we can keep this silent thief at bay and enjoy a healthier, more vibrant life. So here's to strong, healthy muscles, a sharp mind, and a future filled with endless possibilities. Cheers! How much protein do you need? Is it a pound per meal? Is it a scoop of protein powder? Is it 2 scoops? Is it 3? Let's talk about that. I'm a doctor. And today we're going to finish up our discussion on protein. Last week we talked about why protein is so important, especially as we age. Especially after 60. You could be doing everything right. Going to the gym, eating well, getting your sleep, staying hydrated, but still losing muscle every year. Why? Because not all proteins are created equal, and not all timing is effective. To maintain and build lean muscle mass, especially after 60, your body needs the right protein, in the right form, at the right time. So let's talk about form first. There are 2 forms of protein. We talked about this last week, the whey and the casein. The whey protein is the fast-digesting protein. It gets into your system quickly and starts working quickly. Casein is the sustained digesting protein. It works for 4 to 6 hours. So when you consume it, it starts working and then it works for a long time. Now quantity really doesn't matter if the timing is wrong. So let's say you have a big meal, right? You get your carbs, your fat, your protein all together in one big meal. Well, your body can only absorb so much protein at one time. The rest gets turned into sugar and gets stored as fat. So even though you've increased your protein intake, you're not getting the muscle building benefit from it. So what should you do instead? Have smaller meals with the right amount of protein spaced throughout the day. I recommend 3 meals a day, maybe a snack or 2 with the right amount of protein. How much is the right amount? For most men over 60, I recommend at least 30 grams of protein per meal. For women over 60, 25 grams per meal. Remember, it's not just about the size of the muscle, it's also about the strength of the muscle. So make sure you're re-including exercises that help you lift heavier weights and perform more reps with good form. This will stimulate muscle protein synthesis and lead to greater muscle growth and strength gains. And remember, the best time to build muscle is right now. Don't wait. Start today and work towards being the strongest and healthiest you can be. Welcome to part 3 of the series. So what's this secret food that beats eggs in protein quality? Well, let's take a guess. Is it steak? No, not steak. Is it Greek yogurt? Nope. Is it salmon? Not quite. Is it this over here? Nope, it's not these bad boys. You're definitely not going to get a good amount of protein from that. Although they do have some protein, and we'll talk about that later in the week, but it's not the most important thing those foods bring to the table. So keep watching to find out what it is. It's something that's affordable, easy to find, and often ignored in the modern diet. Now we have already talked about how to maximize your protein intake. If you haven't watched the first 2 videos in this series yet, make sure to check them out after this one. We go into great detail about why you need protein, especially if you're over 40, and how to maximize your protein intake throughout the day. But right now, let's reveal the one protein source that really does beat eggs. Okay, drum roll please. It's lentils. That's right. Lentils beat eggs in protein quality because they contain more protein per gram than eggs do. Of course, eggs are still an excellent protein source and they do have some advantages that lentils don't, like vitamin D and choline. But when we look at protein quality, which is essential for building muscle and repairing tissue, lentils come out ahead. Lentils are a type of legume along with beans, peas, and peanuts. They're related to beans, black beans, kidney beans, etc. Legumes are very high in carbohydrates. However, lentils stand out because they have more protein than most other carbohydrate-rich foods. In fact, lentils contain all 9 essential amino acids our bodies need but can't produce on their own. This makes them a complete protein, just like meat, poultry, fish, eggs, Greek yogurt, and dairy. In addition to being a top-notch protein source, lentils are packed with fiber, which is excellent for digestion and blood sugar. They're also rich in iron, magnesium, and folate. Folate is especially important for those over 40 because it helps prevent age-related cognitive decline. Plus, lentils promote satiety, so you eat less and stay full longer. This is mainly due to their fiber content, but also because lentils provide a good amount of protein without excessive calories. Lentils are really filling and just 1 cup contains about 23 grams of protein. In addition, lentils are incredibly affordable. When you're buying food, don't be fooled by fancy marketing or exotic ingredients. Sometimes the best, most affordable options are your secret weapons for optimal health. Lentils fit this description perfectly. They may not be the most exciting ingredient, but they're definitely a powerhouse in terms of nutrition and affordability. Whether you're trying to build muscle, improve your cognitive function, or simply eat healthier on a budget, lentils are an excellent choice. Now that you know about the incredible benefits of lentils, I challenge you to give them a try. Add them to soups, salads, or use them as a side dish. You can even use lentils to make veggie burgers or other tasty dishes. Get creative and enjoy the amazing benefits of this superfood. Remember, the best foods are often the simplest and most affordable. Don't overlook lentils in your quest for better health and fitness. They pack a serious punch and can help you achieve your goals in a delicious, nutritious way. And don't forget to stay tuned for the rest of the series. We'll be revealing more tips and tricks to help you maximize your protein intake and achieve your health goals. Okay guys, now that you know my secret one protein source, it's time for you to share yours. Leave a comment below and tell us what you think is the best affordable protein source. And if you're enjoying this content, please hit the like button. This is part 4 of a series. Make sure you watch part 1 all the way to the end so you don't miss any important information. Now let's get started. When it comes to maintaining muscle mass, you might be thinking about protein powders and supplements. But guess what? Nature has already got you covered. Say hello to lentils, your secret weapon in the fight against muscle loss. Incorporating lentils into your diet is easier than you think. And the best part, they're packed with protein, fiber, and complex carbohydrates to keep you full and energized. Plus, they're a fantastic source of iron, which helps combat fatigue and supports healthy blood flow, ensuring your muscles get the oxygen they need to stay strong. So how can you use lentils to maintain your hard-earned muscle mass? Let's explore some mouth-watering ideas. First up, treat yourself to a warm lentil salad. Toss cooked lentils with your favorite vegetables like cucumbers, tomatoes, and red onions. Drizzle some olive oil on top and sprinkle in some fresh herbs. This salad is not only visually appealing, but also a nutritional powerhouse. The olive oil adds healthy fats and the herbs bring a burst of flavor. Next, why not try a comforting lentil soup? This can be a real game changer when you're feeling under the weather or just need some extra. TLC. Lentils are a fantastic protein source, and pairing them with turmeric and carrots gives you an anti-inflammatory kick. And for those looking for a fun twist, how about lentil patties? These plant-powered burgers are made from mashed lentils, oats, and spices. They're a great way to reduce your reliance on meat and add some variety to your meals. Serve your lentil patties on whole grain buns with lettuce, tomato, and onion for a satisfying plant-based burger experience. Now here's a pro tip from the experts. To get the most out of your lentils, combine them with whole grains like brown rice or quinoa. This combo creates a complete amino acid profile, giving you all the essential building blocks your body needs for muscle repair and growth. Remember, maintaining muscle mass isn't just about hitting the gym. It's about nourishing your body with the right foods too. So next time you're planning your meals, consider adding a serving of lentils. Your muscles will thank you. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a like and share it with your friends. Stay tuned for more health and wellness tips. So, if you over 60 or even if you not, remember this. Losing muscle doesn't have to be your fate. You don't need fancy supplements or expensive powders. All you need is the right knowledge and the right food. Today we're talking about a secret weapon, a simple, unassuming food that can make a big difference in your battle against age-related muscle loss. Are you ready? Here's your secret weapon, lentils. Yes, lentils. These tiny legumes pack a punch that you don't want to miss out on. Lentils aren't just a side dish. They're a powerhouse of plant-based protein, fiber, and essential nutrients. But here's the real deal. Lentils contain a special kind of protein called globulins. These proteins are made up of amino acids like glutamine and glutamate, which our bodies naturally produce less of as we age. By boosting our intake of these amino acids, lentils can help maintain muscle mass and strength. It's like giving your muscles a protective shield against the effects of aging. And here's some more good news. Unlike some other plant-based protein sources, lentils don't have to be combined with other foods to provide all the essential amino acids. They're a complete protein all on their own. That means you can enjoy them in countless delicious ways without having to worry about mixing and matching foods. Now let me show you how easy it is to add lentils to your meals. Whether you're a fan of salads or prefer something heartier, lentils are the perfect addition. In a salad, they provide a nutty texture and a boost of protein. For a simple yet satisfying meal, mix cooked lentils with chopped vegetables and herbs. Drizzle some olive oil and lemon juice on top, and you've got yourself a nutritious lunch. If you're looking for something more substantial, try lentil soup. This classic comfort food is not only packed with protein and fiber, but also offers a variety of vitamins and minerals. And let's not forget about the gut-friendly soluble fiber. It's great for digestion and helps you feel full and satisfied. Plus, the fiber in lentils can help lower cholesterol levels and reduce the risk of heart disease. So it's a win-win for your health. Now here's a fun fact. Lentils are incredibly versatile. They can be used in a wide range of recipes from Indian dals to Middle Eastern salads. Experiment with different cuisines and flavors to discover new ways to incorporate lentils into your diet. And don't be afraid to get creative in the kitchen. Add lentils to your favorite chili recipe for extra protein and fiber. Or use them as a side dish instead of rice or potatoes. The possibilities are endless. Remember, it's the small changes that make the biggest difference. Adding lentils to your meals is an easy and effective way to support your muscle health and overall well-being. So start today. Add lentils to your meals and feel the difference within weeks. Your muscles will thank you. And don't forget to share this life-changing tip with others. Together, we can help everyone over 60 live their healthiest and best life possible. So hit that share button and let's spread the word. Before you go, don't forget to like this video if you found it helpful and subscribe for more videos that will keep you at the top of your game as you age. Your support means the world to us. So thank you for watching and see you in the next video.
Thank you so much for spending this time with us. If you found this video helpful, chances are someone you care about might need it too. Feel free to share it with them. It could make a big difference. And if you like to see more videos like this, filled with practical tips for living stronger and healthier, you're warmly invited to subscribe to the channel. Take good care of yourself, and until next time, stay well and stay strong.